Hello everyone. So today we will perform about the AC machine experiment. Actually, as per the list, it's of practical number 10, which contain the conduct the direct load test on test to determine the efficiency and speed regulation on single phase induction motor and draw the performance curve. Already in the previous practical, we have conducted the direct load test on a three-phase squirrel induction motor. But for this practical, for this experiment, we are going to perform the direct load test on a single-phase induction motor to determine the efficiency and its speed regulations. And as well as by finding all this data, we are going to draw the performance characteristics, or simply called as the performance curve. Okay. So basically, the single phase motor has got a wide range of applications. It is essential to determine the efficiency and speed regulations for assessing its performance. Okay, the motor being fractional kilowatt, and it is easy to conduct the direct load test on it. Okay, so basically this test we are going to use to find out the different circuit parameter, or simple called as the performance or characteristics of that single phase induction motor. So okay, so we will see firstly upon the detailing of this experiment, and later on we will perform the experiment. Okay. So this by performing this experiment, so as well we will see about the first circuit diagram. So this is nothing but a single phase AC motor, we call single phase induction motor, and by which we have connected one brake drum arrangement. Okay, brake drum arrangement, it is similar to that of your brake load tests on DC shunt motor. Already in the last year, second year, we have already performed about the brake load test on DC shunt motor. Similarly, in that way, we are going to perform the brake load arrangement, or we are applying the brake load arrangement for the single phase induction motor. Okay, so this is nothing but a single phase induction motor. So here, this brake drum arrangement, already it is connected, or it is simply the brake drum arrangement is connected to this particularly this single phase induction motor. Okay, now I'm connecting here a single phase AC supply, that is a 230 volt 50 hertz AC supply, and this is nothing but an auto transformer. We are using the DPSs. We are using auto transformer. Simply you can directly connect the motors, then ammeter, voltmeter, and this is nothing but an wattmeters. Okay, now this is a part of M1, this is nothing but it's a main winding, and this A1, A2, it is nothing but an auxiliary winding. Okay, so this it is a part of motor. Now this is a part of wattmeter, this is a voltmeter, this is ammeter. Okay, and now this is W and W. These are the weight, or symbol called of forces we are going to apply on the brake drum. Okay, now we will say about its different resources which is required to conduct this experiment. So basically, name of resources in a single phase induction motor, mechanical brake drum arrangement, ammeter, voltmeter, wattmeter, as well as for tachometers for speed measurement purpose. Okay, now we'll measure the observations and calculations. So basically, for finding its efficiency as well as for different performance characteristics, we should measure the voltage, that is input voltage V, by using the voltmeter, input current I by using ammeter, input power W1, speed and RPM, and F1 and F2. That these are the two spring pressures, or simple called as a pressures or forces we are going to apply for mechanical, as a mechanical loading. Okay, so this is used to determine the different parameters of the induction motor. Okay, so before that we should measure the radius of pulleys. Radius of pulley म्हणजे जो काय ड्रम आहे त्या ड्रमचा तुम्हाला रेडियस मोजायचा. Okay, you can measure by using taking the circumference, or by directly you can take radius by using the simple any measuring instruments. Okay, and different, this second observation table, it is of your calculations. Okay, that means whatever the data which is obtained by using these all these things, which is used to determine everything is used to this data is used to perform it's used to calculate the different circuit parameters of the single phase induction motor. Okay, this is nothing but a torque formula, motor output formulas are motor efficiency, speed regulation, and input power factor. That is a cost time. Okay, and whatever the data we are obtaining from this used to calculate all these things, and after that everything just go for the results. So efficiency of motor at full load, some percentage full load speed regulations, and as well as this, after all these part, if it is already completed, then you should go for the performance characteristic. That is nothing but a graph. You should plot the graph with the different parameters. So on the x-axis you should take output in kilowatt, on the y-axis you should take the speed, efficiency, current, and power factor. These are the 4 graphs we are taking on the y-axis, while the x-axis it is nothing but output in kilowatt. Okay, so these are the nature of graph which is already shown in the particularly this figure. Okay, so let's begin with the actual performance of the single phase induction motor.
So this is experiment regarding the single phase induction motor. We are taking the brake load test on single phase induction motor. So as we connections are there, so this we are using auto transformer. This terminal of auto transformer is connected to the ammeter to the connected to the watt meters, and L terminal to the motors. Okay, just simple connections are there. Now as well as this, we are using a brake load arrangement of the induction motor to this. This is nothing but a brake load system similar to that of your DC motor. Okay, so we are using a brake load arrangement. By using that brake load arrangement, we can use to increase the load on the induction motor. Okay, so this is nothing but a brake load, and drum arrangements are there. This is the brake we are going to apply through. This is S1 force, this is S2 force. Okay, so now we will start our experiment. Now by using the auto transformer starter, we are going to start our induction motors. Just now just check it. Now the motor is started. Now you can see that now motor is started. I am giving the rated voltage which is of 230 volt to the induction motor. Now I am giving about 230 volt to the induction motors. So now after giving that, once the motor is started normally, I am going to apply the brake on or simply load on the system. Okay, so normally it is motor is rotating at freely. Now I am applying load on the induction motors. Now you can see that these are the scale for that particular system. Now by using that particular force system, they are going to apply the load here. You can see that the forces are there. We are increasing the load on the induction motors. Now I can see that. For simplicity, I have shown this one. I am connected to the 2.3 force or the 2.3 kgs there. This is called as a S2, while this is S1. Now S1 I am keeping as a something at 0 level. I am keeping S1 as a 0. Simply called S2 is a 0, and this S1 now applying for the near about 2 kg. Okay. Now S1 is 2 kg, now S2 is 0. Okay, now I am gradually increasing the load on the motor. Now we will check about the voltage. Voltage is of 270 volt. Now the current is of 1.5 ampere. Near about 10 la connect kila, so near about current is of 3 ampere. My watt meter is about 20 watt. Okay, now watt meter is about 20 watt. So accordingly the same principle, this is nothing but a first reading, and the similar time we are going to measure the speed of the induction motors. Okay, so by using the tachometer we can measure the speed of the rotating machines. Okay, and similarly this is the first reading. Similarly we can take the different reading by increasing the load on the induction motor. सिंपली काय करायचं याच्यामध्ये बस 3 फेज सिंगल फेज इंडक्शन मोटर स्टार्ट करायचं ऑटो ट्रान्सफॉर्मरने, आणि तुम्हाला एकदा स्टार्ट केल्यानंतर जसं मी ब्रेक लोड टेस्ट अप्लाय केला डीसी मोटरला, तसं काय करायचं इथं ब्रेक अप्लाय करायचा मोटरला. ओके, हा तुमचा S1 आहे, व्हाईल हा S2 आहे. S2 माझा 0 आहे सध्या. S2 मी मूव्ह करत नाहीये. S1 मी काय करतोय थोडा मूव्ह करत चाललोय. ओके, केजीनं नाव काय होईल इथं मेकॅनिकल लोडिंग, इथं पूर्ण ब्रेकला मेकॅनिकल लोडिंग अप्लाय होत राहील, आणि ह्या मेकॅनिकल लोडिंगमुळे काय होणार आहे मोटरचा लोड इन्क्रीज होणार आहे. इन्क्रीज झाल्यामुळे तुम्हाला इथं मोटरचा करंट ॲज वेल ॲज तुम्हाला पॉवर इन्क्रीज होणार. ओके. So this is the procedure of the performance of brake load test on single phase squirrel cage induction motor.